The moment life knocks you down, you have two choices: stay on the ground and let your circumstances define you, or rise up and prove that your struggle is not the end of your story. Too many people believe that pain is a sign to quit, but the truth is that pain is often the beginning of greatness. Every challenge you face is building something inside you that comfort never could. Diamonds are created under pressure, muscles grow through resistance, and champions are forged through adversity. If you're going through a difficult season, don't curse it, use it. Every setback is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more determined than you've ever been before. The strongest people in the world are not the ones who have lived easy lives. They are the ones who refused to surrender when life became difficult. When you fall, don't waste time asking, "Why me?" Ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Because every failure carries a lesson, every disappointment builds character, and every obstacle is preparing you for the next level. The pain you feel today can become the power that changes your tomorrow if you refuse to give up. Stop looking at your scars as signs of weakness and start seeing them as proof that you've survived battles others couldn't imagine. Your story isn't over because you failed once, twice, or even 100 times. Your story is only over when you decide to stop fighting. Every morning you wake up is another opportunity to become stronger than you were yesterday. Don't allow fear to convince you that your dreams are impossible. Fear is temporary, but regret can last a lifetime. Rise even when your legs are tired. Rise even when nobody believes in you. Rise even when success feels far away, because every step forward matters. Your future is built by the decisions you make today, not by the excuses you made yesterday. The world doesn't remember the people who gave up at the first sign of hardship. It remembers those who stood back up after every defeat and kept moving forward with courage and determination. You have greatness inside you, but greatness only reveals itself when it is tested. So embrace the struggle, trust the process, and refuse to let temporary pain steal your permanent purpose. Rise up with faith, rise with courage, and rise with the confidence that every battle you overcome is making you stronger than you ever imagined possible. The comeback you're fighting for starts the moment you decide that quitting is no longer an option. Discipline is the bridge between the person you are today and the person you dream of becoming tomorrow. Anyone can feel motivated when life is going well, but true champions keep moving when motivation disappears. The difference between average people and extraordinary people is not talent, luck, or perfect opportunities. It is the decision to stay disciplined every single day. There will be mornings when your bed feels more comfortable than your goals, evenings when distractions seem more exciting than hard work, and moments when giving up appears easier than taking one more step. Those are the moments that define your future. Every time you choose discipline over excuses, you become stronger. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build confidence that no one can take away. Success is not created by one big breakthrough. It is built through thousands of small, consistent actions repeated day after day. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room or the most naturally gifted. You simply have to be the one who refuses to quit when everyone else loses focus. Remember, motivation is an emotion, and emotions change. Discipline is a commitment, and commitments create results. Stop waiting until you feel ready, because readiness comes after action, not before it. Every workout completed, every page read, every skill practiced, and every hour invested in your dream becomes another brick in the foundation of your future. People may not notice your effort today, but they will notice the results tomorrow. The sacrifices you make in private will eventually become the victories everyone sees in public. There will always be distractions trying to steal your attention. people telling you to slow down, and voices in your own mind whispering that your dream is too big. Ignore them, stay focused on your mission. Your future depends more on your daily habits than on your temporary feelings. Don't measure your progress by how fast you're moving. Measure it by whether you're still moving. Even slow progress is progress if you refuse to stop. Every sunrise gives you another opportunity to improve, to work harder, and to become a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. Rise with purpose, work with passion, and finish with pride. The life you desire is waiting on the other side of consistency. Stay disciplined when it's difficult. Stay committed when it's uncomfortable. And stay faithful to the vision that burns inside your heart. One day you'll look back and realize that the hardest days were the ones that made you unstoppable, proving that discipline, not motivation, was the true key to rising up and rising strong. Success begins the moment you stop making excuses and start taking complete responsibility for your life. It is easy to blame your past, your circumstances, your lack of resources, or the people around you when things are not going your way. But the truth is that excuses have never built a dream, changed a life, or created a legacy. Every excuse may make you feel better for a moment, but it quietly steals your future one day at a time. The strongest people are not those who have perfect lives. They are the ones who decide that no obstacle is greater than their determination. If you truly want to rise up and rise strong, you must stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment does not exist. Start with what you have where you are and give everything you've got. Your journey will never be easy, but nothing worthwhile ever is. There will be people who doubt you, criticize you, and tell you that your dreams are too big. Let their doubt become your fuel instead of your limitation. Every successful person has been rejected, overlooked, and underestimated at some point in their life. The difference is they refused to let those moments define their future. They kept showing up, kept learning, kept improving, and kept believing even when nobody was cheering for them. That's the mindset you must develop. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Every mistake is a lesson that sharpens your wisdom. And every failure is another step toward success if you choose to learn from it. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your race is unique and your purpose is personal. Focus on becoming better than the person you were yesterday instead of competing with everyone around you. Small victories create big transformations, and consistent effort always defeats occasional brilliance. When you take ownership of your decisions, your attitude, and your actions, you reclaim the power to change your life. No one is coming to rescue you, and that's not bad news. It's the greatest opportunity you'll ever have. It means your future is in your hands. Stand tall when life tries to break you. Keep moving when progress feels slow. Believe in your vision when others cannot see it. Every step you take today is bringing you closer to the life you've imagined. Rise with courage, rise with confidence, and rise with an unshakable belief that your greatest days are still ahead. The moment you stop making excuses and start making progress is the moment your transformation truly begins. Keep pushing, keep believing, and never let temporary setbacks convince you to abandon a permanent dream. Your strength is revealed not when life is easy, but when you choose to rise anyway. Success does not belong to the people who are the fastest, the smartest, or the most talented. It belongs to the people who refuse to stop rising. Every sunrise is a new opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more determined than you were the day before. The greatest battles you will ever fight are not against other people. They are against your own doubts, fears, and excuses. Every morning you have a choice. Stay where you are or take one more step toward the life you were created to live. Champions understand that greatness is not built in a single moment of glory, but through countless ordinary days filled with extraordinary commitment. They keep showing up when nobody is watching. They keep working when nobody is applauding. And they keep believing when nobody else can see the vision. That is what it means to rise up and rise strong. It means refusing to let temporary failures become permanent defeats. It means standing back up after every setback with even greater determination than before. There will be moments when you feel exhausted, when the road seems endless, and when the results don't match the effort you've invested. Those are the moments that separate dreamers from achievers. Anyone can keep going when everything is easy, but only the committed continue when the journey becomes difficult. Remember that every challenge you overcome increases your strength. Every sacrifice you make adds value to your future. And every disciplined decision moves you one step closer to your purpose. Stop seeking shortcuts because lasting success is earned through persistence, patience, and relentless effort. The person you are becoming is more important than the obstacles you are facing. Build habits that make you unstoppable. Protect your mindset from negativity, and surround yourself with people who inspire you to become your best. Don't measure your progress by comparing yourself to others. Measure it by the courage you show every day to keep moving forward. Even if your progress feels slow, never mistake slow growth for failure. A tree does not become mighty overnight, yet every single day its roots grow deeper before its branches reach higher. Your life works the same way. Every unseen effort is preparing you for a visible breakthrough. Trust the process even when you cannot see immediate results. Stay hungry for improvement. Stay humble enough to keep learning. And stay fearless enough to chase dreams that seem impossible. One day, all the early mornings, late nights, sacrifices, and struggles will make sense. The pain will become your testimony. The failures will become your lessons. And the obstacles will become the foundation of your success. Rise every single day with faith in your heart, fire in your soul, and determination in your actions. Rise because your purpose is greater than your fear. Rise because your future is waiting. Rise because quitting has never been your destiny. Rise up, rise strong, and keep climbing until your life becomes undeniable proof that perseverance can turn ordinary people into extraordinary legends.